much with that one. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He's got it on the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got a lot of running room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Commodores!
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
8-0.
The Pandas offense has the ball for the 1st time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off the play fake. The quarterback scrambled around, and the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Pandas will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Johnson looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Spence. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pandas.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. 1st and 10 coming up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Pandas will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Brown. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Off play action. He's got him still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the Pandas will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Brown. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Spence. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snares it outside, it's Spence. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've swapped into the field and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Johnson looking to throw. Floating away. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I think sometimes you can overthink things a little bit as a play caller, and on 4th down, I know you got a receiver who's really fast, and you're trying to get him the football and see if he can...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's caught. It's Alexander.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Looking for space to the left. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it. He's loose. At the 20. Touchdown, Pandas. The defense with the scoop and score.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This game might be out of reach by now, Jesse, if not for the benevolence of these guys.
I tell you, I give him credit.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got some room to run. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be 1st down. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Vandy! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll run this play from the pistol. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Sheffield. At the 45 on his way. Running toward the tape. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Panda! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you...
Looking for a huge play. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the ground game. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quickly out to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Commodores are on the move. Going up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catching a line on that one.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Might be looking to run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Trying to bully their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Trying to barge in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Finds the tight end. Delivers the stiff arm. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Sheffield. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires one high and deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out before. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Pandas decide to punt it away. On the move, it's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson looking to throw. He's going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. This will likely be the last play of the half. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Commodores will kick it off to start the second half.
Vanderbilt, 37. Pandas, 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Pandas will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Touch pass on the run. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Bell. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together. That was a critical 4th down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing. Now they get to stay on the field.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a...
Touchdown Doors! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Takes the handoff. It's Craig. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Commodores! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play-action fake. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Pandas will snap it on 1st and 10. Here comes the option.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
They'll try the run, and they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And here comes the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time, the offense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's caught inside the 15. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pandas!
Touchdown, Pandas.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Pandas, 31.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you...
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And now this offense will take the field again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Give to the running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he flushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Air Force has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up by 20 over San Jose State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Vandy. And the stomping has commenced. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding him.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. This is a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No special teams unit headed to the field again. They'll go for it for a 7th time. lofts one high and deep. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged on the outside at Sheffield. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He makes a grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Panda!
Touchdown. Panda.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. Can't just let him pick you apart.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Johnson wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And what a play call. You could feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And the Commodores want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Misses again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football. And
he's loose down the middle. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Pandas.
Number 11.
yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He's out past the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. They'll start this drive with a pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him to it? This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Looking for a block, it's Brown. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this two-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Pandas line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. From the gun, looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Commodores are on the move. Looking to throw it again. Steps away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Makes the catch. It's Stowers. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Commodores are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Lining up up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to... Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
49.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe.
All kinds of running room. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Pandas will hustle to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That's caught. It's Sheffield. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for an open area to his left. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. Feeling some heat. Dances away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They're bringing heat. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking to scramble. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Doors! And the punishment has been extended. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion.
72. Pandas. 49.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. One more play to pad the stats. He's looking to throw it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.